Hello everybody, coming at you with all my might. It is Smite. How you guys doing today? Today we're out for a beautiful ride. It is 55 degrees outside right now. So currently I'm actually on vacation, which vacation just means for me not going to work. So I didn't have anything planned. I just took a vacation. So I have the next couple days off, so I figured I can really dive in and get stuff fixed around my house, to get my bikes all back into 100% running order. So I thought this whole entire time that my GS needed a new battery. It turns out that it just didn't like the cold, because I rode it several times now and it's 100% starting, fires right up. So that's not an issue. I did some off-roading. Actually, was it yesterday? Sunday actually. I did some off-road riding and got a good plethora of videos, so I'm super excited about that. But I rode my dad's KX250 and I compared it to my 300, and I'm having some issues with my 300 with fueling, and I always had issues with fueling and carburetors. I hate them with a passion. That's why I like electronic fuel injection and then no fuel at all. It's just amazing. You just twist and go. There's no stuttering. Hey, you want to hold it at the same speed and it will hold the same speed. So currently I'm actually going to the Honda shop because, one, they sell Husqvarnas, which is KTM, you know, yada yada yada. So my KTM vibrates so badly over, you know, because it's a two-stroke and all that crap, so it just loses parts. Like, you have to retorque everything all the time. Well, I lost a pinch bolt for my triple tree, but since KTM and Husqvarna, they all use the same bolt, so hopefully they'll have them in stock. They're like $2 and it's $7 shipping from basically everywhere. $5 to $7 for a $2 bolt. So if I can get it there for $3, I still save some money. And then I also want to get a different spike plug. But the issue I'm having is with fueling, and I was actually thinking about getting rid of the bike because I'm not happy with how it's running. I know that's kind of like, you know, I don't know, because I want a different bike, but then I'm like going back and forth. Do I want to sell it? Do I want to keep it? But I really would like to keep it, but I would like for it to run properly. So basically what the issue I'm having is it's called, from my research, it's called pipe bang. So it will pulsate. So I'll be sitting here, so you can imagine your bike's going along and then you just get little hops like that. Imagine that the whole entire time that you're doing a constant throttle. So you're in the middle of this turn and it's going like this on you, but you're keeping the throttle steady. So that's what pipe bang is. And it's not pleasant. It's because it's not smooth. We like smooth. Everything is smooth. So now when you're in hard acceleration, doesn't do it. And then there's forums upon forums online, and I left so defeated because I hate I hate the internet forums, because you'll read about one issue and then one person attacks the other person's ego, and then 3 pages later they're done fighting, and then another person jumps in, and it's just like back and forth non-stop, and you never resolve the issue. So some people are saying, one, your piston rings are worn. That's what one person said. They replaced their piston and rings and it's better now. That was on a 125, not a KTM 300, and technically, from what I read, it is a plague on the KTM 300s. It's just a big bike. So they say it's a fueling issue, but there's a thing called lean pulsating, and then there's a thing called pipe bang, and they're two different things, and it's easy to get the two mixed up. So my bike never did it horribly, but now it's doing it a whole lot worse, and I can't even get it to idle. So honestly, I think it's a fueling issue. So naturally, I hate jets. So I'm looking, and my buddy that has a 300, he has an Electron, And I watched his videos, and his bike's not doing it, and everybody he rides is not doing it, and they have electron carburetors, the magical carburetor without a jet. So without any jets, it just has a metering rod, and it's magical. So I'm like, I might get electron for my bike. So I'm tossed between spending maybe $5 on the proper jet, but multiple yanking it in and out, trying to figure it out. But then again, I was thinking about doing a rebuild, and that's $50. But the bike is 15 years old, so I can almost guarantee you the carb needs rebuilt. But do I rebuild the carb and it not work, and I waste $50, or I spend $500 and get the Electron and it runs flawlessly? Because I've never really seen any bad reviews on Electron, but it's $500. I'm not opposed to spending money. I mean, it is what I do, you know. It is what I do. I spend money on motorcycles, but oh man, it's like, what if, I think all these things go through my mind. What if I buy it and it doesn't work, and then I'm out $500? I'm like, so I really don't know what to do at this point. I'm gonna, from the book I read, the previous owner did a couple of modifications to the bike, in which he changed the spark plug to a BR80S, and it's a stock BR7, and then he also changed a couple jets around. So I think I might just put it back to stock if I can get the parts and go from there. But today we're just gonna see if we can get a spark plug for not too much money, and possibly the correct bolt. Let's go and find out. Well, I would say it was a wasted trip if I wasn't riding my motorcycle. I mean, they didn't have anything. They did not have the bolts. It would have to be a special order. They didn't have any in stock, so obviously if I'm gonna order from them, I'd just still have to pay all the extra stuff. So I was like, so I'm better off just ordering it online. And then they didn't have no spark plugs. What are the chances? No BR7ES. That's what my bike calls for, because it has a BR80S in it now. That's what the guy in the book changed it, and I wanted to just put it back to stock and see if that was an issue, because he ran a different pipe and I have a different pipe, so I'm not sure what, but that's where we're going. So I figure I'm out, might as well check and see if they have any primers for reloading, because I need those. Everybody needs those. So it's a double whammy. There was a no-show, no powder and primers, obviously, and no spark plug or bolt. So it turns out I just went for a motorcycle ride today, which isn't a bad idea. I love going for motorcycle rides. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna get this down to probably about half, and then plug her in, because my buddy said that around 7 we'll go for another ride today. So I just have to get out and do something, because I'm so just trained to work and do stuff, because I mean, I literally work 6 to 7 days a week, so my mind just is gone if I don't work or do anything outside of the house. Getting out on the motorcycle, it helps me keep my sanity. And then I have to go back and get some work done at the house, but so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. We got more videos to come. We're gonna go out and do some riding tonight, and I still have more videos to upload. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Facebook. Have a nice day, and God bless.